Boys are indeed bad. This movie by Ruth Kadiri is a masterpiece. I recommend 100%, and I'm going to rate this video 10/10. You guys know how we do it here. So David thought he was going to be slick. He thought he can get any girl, use the girl, and dump the girl until something come hook up for neck. So in this movie is about a young guy, David. David uses girls like say tomorrow no day. David will invite a girl to his house and keep this one in the parlor, keep this one in the room, and be using them the way he wants it, by lying to them that you want me to marry you, right? If you want me to marry you, please then obey me. Even though those girls don't really know what David is up to, but one thing they know is that David is a flirt, and David can do anything to lure a girl or a woman into his arms. So David keep telling his friend Uche that, see, I'm not ready to get married. I have a good job, and what I'm out for is to get girls, use them the way I want, and then dump them. Even though he might think he might, get married in the future, but as it stands now, he does not know who to marry. On this fateful day, he was going to work, and then he met a girl. So literally, the girl was just there to share cards, invite to church and all that. So while David was trying to pursue another girl, check another girl, the girl had to stop and was like, "You smell so good. Why can't you give your life to Christ?" And she handed David an invite. David got carried away and decided to okay, this girl is beautiful and she smells so nice. They talked about perfume and all that. You guys get it. So David decided to attend the church, and then they started dating. It was strictly on Christian dating. So David felt okay, let me take this into the next level. This girl is not on social media. This girl says she will never divorce the husband. Instead, she will continue to pray for the husband until the husband changes. So maybe she might actually be an ideal girl for me, because she knows for free that he is a chronic cheat and he's not ready to change. Okay, you just want a woman that will kneel down every time and pray for him, cry for him, beg God, and the woman will never post him or humiliate him on social media. So when he had a conversation with Rachel, her name is Rachel, and Rachel told him that, no, I'm not on social media, I don't do social media, and I can never divorce my husband. He was like, okay, this is the kind of woman I want, and he proposed. Rachel accepted. And on this day, he got promoted in the office. So everything was moving so smoothly for him. He thought he was slick. He thought everything has worked perfectly well for him. Until this day, Rachel came and told him, "My darling husband, I'll be going for a seminar in church that will take 3 days." David was like, okay, this is time for me to flex, call my girls, and then have the best of wild sex. You guys get it. David called Lily. Lily came, and they started doing the do. After the whole thing, you guys see, Lily became pregnant for David. That is the story now. Gang, Lily is pregnant for David, and Lily vowed that she would never abort the pregnancy, even when David has begged her, "Please abort this baby, I am not ready." The wife came back home that day and noticed that the husband has been sleeping without picking her calls, and then she went to the kitchen to get something. She saw smoke, because Lily is a chronic smoker, okay, and she saw that Lily's cigarettes, packs of cigarettes, used ones, wine, and all that. Asked David, and David denied it as always. Not until Lily showed up the next day and was like, "Please, I'm pregnant for you." Initially, Lily lied, but it still kept going. She had to open up to Rachel that she is pregnant for David. David was heartbroken. Rachel was totally surprised, because she thought that as it stands now, that David has literally given his life to Christ, not knowing what David is up to. So for David's mind now, he can easily beg Rachel, and Rachel will forgive. After all, Rachel is Christian, and Christians forgive easily. Let's see how this plays, because as it stands now, Lily has sworn with her life that she's packing into David's house, because her baby needs a father figure. So I'm going to be ending this episode here to quickly make another one, you guys. Let's see how the table turns. Let's see if Rachel, as a Christian girl, will tolerate such in her home. Let's see if David will have a rethink, and let's see if Lily, you guys, this is getting hit. This movie is a hit back to back. Watch out for next episode.